Edmund, do you want to take a picture of all this?
Of course I do, yes.
All right. Go ahead and roll me speed, mind, and craft.
Okay.
Would his photography talent come into play here as well?
Absolutely. It's
Yep.
photograph.
So that would be a D12 as well.
I mean, you got robots shooting lightning at people, things getting flung around. This is like front page.
Well, it's like Zek's playing true to his nature to protect his friends, throwing shields up on everybody.
Hey, it's really good because it's actually the most effective right here, right now.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I got distracted with everybody talking. You said to roll my craft speed.
Yeah, speed, mind, and craft, and photography.
Which is a D12. Yeah, craft is a skill. Yeah, marks. Photography is a gift. You got that as a reward from the last session.
Oh, that's a craft.
All right, you have one success. You have a bit of a shaky, bad angle that kind of obscures the targets here, but you definitely get the faces of panic directly in front of you.
Do I at least have the robot behind him and the like fuzzy or anything like?
Yeah, you see something behind them, or well, you might
Awesome.
later. For now, just go ahead and write down faces of rich people panicking.
Okay,
We gotta like title these so we can remember them later.
sure. Can I move or that's my action?
Yeah. Well, it's kind of a risky kind of move. So I'm gonna say you're probably dazed trying to focus and take a picture.
I mean, at the
Fair
very
enough.
least, you had to get the camera out because you had the gun out.
Well, I got the camera out before I came in. I switched when I did the.
It's the 19. Oh, okay. Okay, that's good.
Yep. That leaves the woman in black.
Ah, crap. I'm going to have to move out of line of sight of freaking Lady Osborne there. And I am going to regret everything I'm about to do. I am going to shoot at Mr. Wonderful because I might never get a shot this good again.
All right, it is across the room, but you can definitely go for it.
I will go ahead and take the shot.
Oh, we haven't really been factoring ranges in. Oh well.
Well, first
That's
roll
fine.
your dodge. If you dodge, who cares?
Well,
I can't
you
find.
did roll low enough that they might. Oh, that wasn't Mr. Wonderful's, but he's can go ahead and take that, I think.
Okay, I mean, is his dodge a D8?
Actually, wait, no, I think it's just a D6.
All right.
Yeah, he's a slow boy.
All right, I can't find the ruler tool. Which one is the ruler?
The upside down Q, flipped Q.
Oh, and you have to choose snap to center. Wow. Yeah, he gets extra D12 for range.
Yep, sure does. Here we go, and it actually that does help him.
Well, it's a tie, which means you have to be able to claim cover, and you can't because you're on the stage.
Ah, yes, that's actually completely true. So that becomes a bit of a draw. You still do damage to him.
It's a whopping 1 point. It's only a service pistol.
I wonder if he
pocket
can...
pistol.
I would say service pistol's +2.
No, my bad. It's a pocket pistol. Actually, a pocket pistol's +1, so it's a 2-point hit.
Oh, I've actually been rolling a little less for him, but he is a weak person who actually takes the bullet to his shoulder with only a small amount of crying.
Right. I figured he would be able to take that, but I'm not a good shot. Okay, that's it. I'm done.
Okay.
I'm not guarding, so I can remove that green dot.
Dante, do you have Carla and Wayne?
Carla is in a position to see what the woman in black was shooting at, and is going to aim and follow through as well. And fires about as well.
Which one are you firing at?
I just said the same thing that the woman in black fired at.
Okay. So wonderful then. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he just tapped his distress soak. He is the center of attention.
But the problem is that I'm shooting as well as you will.
Yeah,
We're
he
not
does get
skilled
the D12.
shooters.
That is still one extra success over him here.
So 3 damage.
All right, 3 damage. Mr. Wonderful, you have a D4 body. Can you soak? Okay, well, we get down 1. That leaves a 2, right?
Yep, that's how math works.
Sorry, I'm sort of forgetting my math.
I
here.
understand, but I'm a smart ass at heart.
Now sounds like a good time for him to go with Panic Soak. He's already panicking. He can't lose anything for it.
I thought he already tapped his panic soak. When he was
He went
strangled.
Panic to try to dodge and struggle earlier.
Oh, so when he got strangled earlier, he didn't tap that? He's only tapped distress?
He hasn't been hurt that much yet, yes.
Okay,
He's in severe distress, but he wasn't hurt earlier until now.
Well,
roger that.
well, that was just Carla, so Wayne is going to get frozen on the map. Hold on. 3. There we go. And from right there, he's going to shoot at Mr. Wonderful without aiming.
Okay, cool. So, can get his D6 and his D12.
So another 3-point net.
Oh, Mr. Wonderful, no. You're just a poor little salesman. Why?
Also, it's everybody in this corner that's all wearing masks, firing guns.
Yep. So we have 2 more damage that
Yeah.
he has to soak. He is now injured.
I'd rather be shooting Osborne, but
Well, Osborne is both focused and around a corner.
yeah, I'd also rather be alive.
I've lost 2 of my best henchmen already.
I know. That's why we're not tangling with Osborne. We are frightened of this Osborne.
To be honest, that room is a shit show. Do not go in.
No, I'm thinking we're probably going to have to leave after this. I've already tapped most of my good stuff.
Right, and there's a lot of stuff going on, that's for sure. So I think this is Rise of Bad Guys now. I'm gonna go ahead and say these people are starting to panic and muddy the waters a bit. These ones are all trying to escape here. There's a small crowd mingling with you now, Zechariah and James, and they're trying to push past you.
We're leading the way out of.
All right, so you might get swept up with them then. Let's see. Over here, Jennifer is going to go, no, I'm not letting you get away. She will spend her focus to try to get an angle on you. All right, so she'll have to move twice, ultimately. She's now behind the crowd, looks at you, and I'm going to make a super secret special roll. All right. She is actually a little bit too drunk and stumbles. That is the end of her turn. Mr. Wonderful is not currently being held. He's going to go ahead and take this moment to get the hell out of here. He can go ahead and roll absolutely no athletics. I love him sometimes. He gets nowhere, but his panic brings him to manage to get at least somewhere else. Oh, I guess because he went through here, he's not panicking anymore. Let's see, and that just leaves the robots. What are their orientations? As of right now, 2 and 3. You are following orders. There is no one you care about. You focus and you focus. 1 and 4 are not quite so nice. 1 is actually going to go over here and start fighting this guard. I will abstract that because it is a guard and he's big and he can handle this. 4 is no longer guarding. However, he is going to have to try to make a bit of a run. When he tries to run, he is restricted, so he's going to go ahead and only move up to here. Okay. That is actually most of them. The rhinos are now going to go ahead and decide what they're going to do. He is going to go ahead and leave. And you are going to leave too. And following that, the one next to you, Claudia, is going to look you dead in the eyes and ask, what the hell is going on here?
I don't answer questions. I ask them.
A wonderful dodge. Rise of Heroes. They aren't shooting as much lightning at you at the moment.
He's getting away. Got to go after him.
If I can, I would like to take another picture.
Let's cover Zechariah and James. You are getting swept up into a crowd. Are you resisting?
Nope.
I think Zach's going to resist because he doesn't necessarily want to go until he knows that everybody's safe.
Okay, go ahead and give me a body speed athletics.
Yeah, I might as well check if everyone's safe as well.
Okay, you can too. And if you do, I'll keep you in place.
Well, I got one success there.
As did I.
All right, cool. So you don't get swept in the crowd. What would you like to do? You're behind enemy lines.
Zach is going to going to check the range on a skill. Okay. How far is medium range?
30 meters.
30. So yeah. So I am actually in range. Zach is going to focus here, and if Jennifer tries something, he is going to attempt to interrupt her.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
You are focused.
Mm-hmm.
So let's give you a blue bubble. And James, what are you planning to do?
Help out all the civilians here.
All right. You can basically continue to guide them out then. You can, i.e., be swept up with them.
All right, I should at least try to help them. Not
Okay. If you want to try to like control the crowd a little bit, give me maybe like will and presence, or like body will presence, actually.
ignore the D8.
Okay. That's still 2 successes. They will listen to you and try to be a little more orderly about it. And I'll take you down the hallway some. You're their leader.
I think there's still one underneath Zach here.
Yeah, she. Who do we have here? Like a red shirt? Yeah, he's just clinging on to you. The college student will protect me.
He'll try.
All right. So that covers down below. Up top, Edmund, you are now almost being swept away by a crowd. What would you like to do?
Ain't I towards the side of the exit, so people won't be exactly going towards me?
That's right. So you're not in danger of being swept away with them. You're actually not in their way.
Right. That's why I went a little bit to the side, so the doorway is open and free.
Okay.
But in that case, if I'm able to, let's take another picture of these robots.
You absolutely could go for it. Go ahead and roll me the same as before. Speed, mind, and craft with photography. Maybe you'll snap an even better one this time of a severe threat.
Hey,
Hey,
That is a fantastic picture. Go ahead and write as descriptive of a photo as you want here, real quick. You have a perfect picture of the automatons.
awesome.
All right, and
Good name.
Claudia, there is a crowd of people between you and Osborne right now.
Well, Zach, she's too powerful. You've got to get out of here. And I'm going this way because I am going after Mr. Wonderful. Because the only way down is this way.
Hey, what about me?
You should also run. Because this Osborne can one-shot you so hard. And I'm going
Wait,
after Mr. Wonderful. So
after I
I'm
take
going.
my
I am going to move to here and guard.
All right, perfect. You could definitely move that far. You had plenty of successes.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. All right, so Edmund, you've gone. Carla and Wayne.
Carla is going to
would I
aim
be able
at.
to move yet or no?
Sorry, go ahead, Edmund.
I'm sorry, I said would I be able to move after I take the picture, or is that my only thing I could do?
Nope, that'll end your turn.
Okay, sorry.
Carla is going to aim at Jennifer and shoot.
Okay. She will go ahead and dodge, and she will have a bit of cover because there are people in between you and her. Here's the dodge button. And we're going to go ahead and give her a D6.
You've already missed. It doesn't miss. You already missed.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Wayne is going to do the same thing.
This time around, not so helpful.
But you know, you have cover. I just shot a civilian. That's fine.
I guess also you are at a short distance. I think she has a D8 for that. There we go.
Nope, shot a civilian.
Still no good.
Well, I
just
shot
barely.
a rich elite. Still works out well for me. Builds the mystique
right.
of the Klutz gang.
I'm actually gonna go ahead and boop. Just drop them down for fun.
Well, this is what they get for charging at people firing guns.
Mm-hmm. All right. So that is end of good guys, rise of bad guys. Mr. Wonderful is going to do exactly what you think he's going to do. He's going to get to about here. Can he self-rally? I don't think so, but these two guards are going to go ahead and give it a go.
Yeah, you can't self-rally except if you get out of line of sight.
Or if he's a vitalist.
All right, so these guys just give him a pep talk. Hasn't escaped yet. He's not moving too fast.
I think Vitalism could do it, but I don't think they're Vitalists.
He seems like the real snake oil salesman who's actually a vitalist type.
Oh, right, he only needed one. Okay, so this one will guard. This guy is going to go ahead and do a little roll. He comes up to the doorway, and you can hear the sounds of people now trying to leave, and someone shouting on the other side's like, "Get out of here! It ain't safe! Go, go!" And a small flood of servants will start trying to leave and move around you. Oh, excuse me, sorry. It's the burglar. They aren't stopping, though. Let's see. This crowd down here is already moved, so crowd control is done. Jennifer is going to be cruel and evil, as she will. She is going to go ahead and roll presence. 1, 2, 3, and of course her D8, which has not dwindled yet.
So is she using a PK ability?
Yes, she is.
Zach is going to use his focus to interrupt and attempt a PK block.
All right, go ahead.
I don't know how successful he'll be, but he's going to give it a shot.
Well, it looks like you'll probably need to beat her rolling an 8. And you have a tie. So, and your
If
power.
they are tied, they
Power
must
doesn't dwindle.
manifest the power and become dazed or concede to you and let nothing happen.
So she can either concede and nothing will happen, or she can get it off, but she'll become dazed afterwards.
Given that she's now aware that there's a danger, she will opt to not become dazed, and she will turn her vicious eyes over to you. It looked like she was, as she was raising her hand and saying, "You will bow before Gamagin," you see some sparks out by the door that may have been about to start a fire before you put them out immediately. She turns towards you and gives you an icy glare. Welp. I knew there was something strange about you.
Zach is just going to flip her the bird.
Oh, she's fuming and she's drunk. Look out. All right, so Wonderful and his crew have gone. Jennifer has gone, and now the robots, these ones have their orders and are no longer moving. Actually, they have other orders too. Boop. They're actually going to come. Start trying to cross distance. They don't get very far. They're very slow. This one just starts tumbling through the chairs for some reason, knocking them all out of the way for number 2. 4 and 1, however, are now trying to look at who their closest targets are, and hello there, Edmund. You are 5 meters away. You're not quite close enough to be strangled, but you get the feeling he really wants to.
Hey, I'm not violent.
It is he is holding out his arms at you at neck height, approaching, and you can hear whispering coming from him. The dark, it's underneath. It comes for us all. It comes for us. And this one is also going to start trying to approach, and it's just going to guard, because he can't move far. And bad guys. The crowd will go ahead and attempt to move up and get in everybody's way. Oh no, they actually just got fired from that side. I think they're going to try running a completely different direction now. They are very panicked.
2 people did just get shot.
Yeah, so they aren't going through that door anymore. Not now. But you can all definitely hear the sounds of, oh my god, there's nowhere to run.
Please tell me they're pushing Jennifer with.
Nope, they are trying to get down to the door where you are, Zechariah. They
Damn.
have no idea what Jennifer's doing. So, Rise of Good Guys.
Zach does not want to tussle with Jennifer, so I think he's going to run after James here.
All right, go ahead and give me a roll. See how far you go.
Yeah. Athletics, body speed. Oof.
Slowpoke control it is.
Yep.
Means you can move 3 meters.
Well, scooch over a bit.
Now you don't see.
Your friend wiggles closer to you. It's like, you'll get me out of the safe, right?
It's like, I'll certainly try.
And I
And
guess
then-
you could just go ahead and guard again. You
Yep.
had a. Oh, you used your focus. That's
Yeah, I
right. So it's
used
gone.
my focus to interrupt Jennifer.
James, what are you up to?
I am actually very surprised that that worked. That was a gamble on my part.
It was good. It was
Yeah.
nice and dramatic.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to lead everyone out of.
Okay, I will gladly move you up to here. And as you turn the corner, you can see a very familiar donkey trying to leave. Let's go with Claudia. What do you plan to do?
I am going to move around the corner and ignore this mouse guard because now I have a shot at Mr. Wonderful. Justice comes today! I'm going to shoot Mr. Wonderful.
Oh no! Well, fortunately, this rhino has bodyguard, and he's going to go ahead and take Mr. Wonderful's place.
Crap. Are you counterattacking or dodging?
He has a gun.
Right, which means so you're going to counterattack.
Right. I'm just looking for my bodyguard.
I'm boned.
He does have the pocket pistol. Well, he's not too good at shooting.
Yeah, you got to be able to be a 5, though. Holy crap, I shot you!
Yep, he is not very good with this gun.
All right. That's a 1-point hit.
All right, so he takes the bullet. He is in a rough outfit, and he is actually a big, beefy boy.
Isn't that a 2-point hit?
Oh. I guess no, it's a 2-point hit. You're right.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, but he's a rhino. He's going to... This is not going to take him down.
Oh, I thought you were
Not
shooting at
unless you
Mr.
roll.
Wonderful.
No, the rhino is bodyguard, so he swapped.
Oh.
Sorry, I keep forgetting. Boop.
Yeah, he soaks. Blam!
Yep, he is tough as nails. Takes the shot straight to his leg and just keeps holding in front of you.
All right, well, that's it.
All right, you tried. Edmund, there's a very strange thing walking towards you. What are you gonna do?
I would say time to go.
All right,
I look
nobody's
over to
blocking your way, so you
Jennifer.
can actually get out.
All right, I'm gonna let you, Jennifer, smile widely, be like, "Thank you for the great report, ma'am," and dump out.
What? No. And she seems too drunk to pay attention to you for long.
You owe me $20.
Go ahead and move where you like.
If I have to run, I had to roll something, correct?
Yeah, if you want to remove more than 10.
Yeah. What would that be again?
Move more than
Body speed
3.
athletics.
In this game, it's move more than 3, and it's body speed and athletics.
Okay,
Oh, yeah, sorry. 10 is when we end up doing it more abstractly. All right,
Okay.
congratulations. Go ahead and move up to 20.
That's
Get
only one
outta here.
success. That's one success. Is only up to 10.
Oh, yes. All right, you're out. Move 10.
Can't see me.
Behind the corner. Yeah, this guy. He makes a little room for you. It's like, what's going on in there? Who are these people? We gotta get out of here.
Yes, just focus on that.
Okay. So that's Rise of Good Guys, Rise of Bad Guys.
Hold on a sec.
Oh, yes, I'm sorry. Carla and Wayne.
Yeah, so yeah, wait till the end of everybody to move. Aim at Miss Osborne, Carla.
All right, she's going to have to dodge this. Fortunately, she's also guarding. So, dodge. And she's 20, so yeah, she gets a distance as well. All right. I think she's actually successfully dodged that entirely, hasn't she?
No. She takes 3 points of damage.
Oh, okay.
Good try, though.
Sorry, I wasn't looking at the numbers. I was trying to confirm short distance.
To be fair, if you're looking at the numbers, you rolled a 1, 1, and a 2.
Hey, all right, so 6. Yep, so that is 3 damage she has to deal with. She's never had to deal with pain before.
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. Nobody.
All right, she
Yeah.
brings that down a little bit. She's still winded from earlier. Nobody really rallied that off of
I'm
her. I
not sure. You'd have to ask.
think. Hurt soak, friendly. Oh yeah, frenzy's perfect. Cool. She is now very mad at the person who just shot her.
Okay, so she soaked it all?
Yes.
Alright, Wayne does the same thing.
It turns out having literal armor plates on her back are helping her deal with these bullets. That is still a reasonable looking roll. Let's see if she can deal with it. So she dodges. And distance. She has an 8 in there.
Alright,
Because she is too far away.
she's dodged.
So the bullet goes a little wide, and you can see it hit a chair. All right. Now, Rise of Bad Guys, I believe. Let's start with the left side. Jennifer is having none of this. I think she has some athletics. She has one success here. She will run at least 10 meters this way. And she can't see you. Dang it. All right. Well, she's still going to keep trying to go this way. So she's going to guard, and that's going to be her turn. She's trying to get away from the people with bullets. The crazy robots are going to advance. Edmund, one of them is now upon you. He is no longer guarding. He is going to try reaching out for you and grabbing you. Would you like to dodge or counterattack?
Question. Can I trade myself with the servants?
If you have bodyguard, or if the servant did, actually.
Ah, okay. I thought that because I tried to no, you take him.
You could maybe try to claim him as cover if you want, if you tie.
Yeah, I can do that. Yeah,
Okay, so let's see. I suppose you're going to evade.
right. Evasion.
All right, and it has an 8 to try to grab you.
Oof.
And I use the servant as
Unfortunately, you didn't tie. It won, so it
Yeah.
now does 3 damage to you as it takes a hold of you.
oh bad.
So now you need to soak it.
I have injury -3 and hurry -4.
You don't need to do. You could try to soak it with endurance.
First step, roll body and endurance.
Sure.
Right. For first when you're hit, you get to roll your body dice and any endurance dice that you have. For each 4 or better that you roll, you will remove 1 point of damage. The next question is, are you wearing a rough outfit? Rough outfits are armored and will also give you a soak bonus.
Nope,
No, just a
everybody is wearing a
fancy
fancy outfit right
We're
now.
all wearing fancy outfits because we went to the ball. Okay, so first go ahead and roll that.
So endurance should be a skill that you roll, hon.
Yes, endurance is
correct.
one of the skills that you can buy.
So
in
it'd
the
just be
game.
your body dice then, I guess.
If you don't have any endurance, it's just your body. Okay, that's 1 point. So how much was the damage again?
3, I believe.
3.
So 3. It's been soaked down to 2. Now, every character has a panic soak -2, which if you tap that will negate 2 points of damage but make you go panicked. You could also tap injury soak, which negates 3 points of damage, but you can only do that once a day. And I forget what your fourth one was.
Hurry. Hury.
Hury?
Yeah.
Fury. So yes, so
Fury,
that
yeah.
would be if you were engaging in a fight with someone, you could tap that and try to hit them, and if you hit them, it recharges.
Oh, Fury
Yeah.
soak? There's a frenzy soak. I've never heard of Fury soak.
Wait, yeah, that's actually a good question. What do you have?
It came from Loser, so
No, losers get hurt and
hurt.
injured.
There we go.
Okay, so you can tap Panic Soak, which is -2 damage and recharges when you can get out of line of sight. You can tap Hurt Soak, which is -2 and recharges in about 5 minutes, and Injury, which recharges once a day. So it's
On
really
the
a
note,
choice.
of course, if you tap Panic and it's grabbing you right now, you will not be able to escape.
Right, that is one of the problems. Is because it's grabbing you, you can't escape while you're panicked. So you'll probably want to tap Hurt Soak,
Yeah.
which negates 2 points of damage.
Yeah, do
Okay.
first so tap.
There you go. Panic Soak recharges faster, but Hurt keeps you from becoming panicked. All right, there you go. So it's Hurt. Okay, so you're make a note that you're hurt. Ow.
Yes,
But you're a loser. You can take lots of punishment.
exactly.
All right, so you're tapping Hurt right now, correct?
Yes.
Okay, sweet. So you don't have to worry then. You're good.
And this wasn't a PK attack, right? Just a normal one?
Nope, it was literally just trying to grab you with its own hands.
Okay.
This thing is going to keep after the crowd. It's going this way. And it's scaring all the guests. It is a lost puppy. That's everyone in that room. Over here. James, you actually see one of the robots starting to peek out around the corner. And Mr. Wonderful over here is going to go ahead and point forward up at the woman in black and go, "Get her, get her!" He is going to swipe the other bodyguard's gun, and he's going to dive into this room. Let's see if he actually gets very far. He's got to roll athletics, and he's a wuss, and he actually makes a small distance. So from here to about here. Cool. All right. So you are now facing down a guard.
Well, in point of order, he has to open that door first.
Oh, I thought you already fired down the corridor.
No, isn't this a door?
Yes.
Yeah, you have to open it before you can go through it.
Yes, right.
So he wouldn't have time to grab the gun. He just opened the door and go inside.
He does need that gun, so he's going to go ahead and take the gun and then open the door. So he's still here.
He could open the door in such a way that it gives him cover.
That's actually not a bad thought.
Right, that's what I think he would do. So he grab the gun and then cower behind the door. Makes sense to me.
So first step first, this mobster is now in hand-to-hand combat with you, where he probably doesn't want to be as he opens up this door, revealing you and causing the chain of actions. So he's going to go ahead and do what he does worst, which is try to punch you.
I will punch you back.
You probably will. His highest is a 3. You have 3 successes on him.
That is a 4-point hit. Bam! I'm Batman.
Let's see. I don't think he can actually roll enough. I'm gonna double check.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
a note. There's
No,
even a
he
note in the
couldn't.
book called the overkill rule, where you can write down all
Right,
their
his
stuff
overkill
dice.
is technically like 5 or something, I think.
Oh, okay. Wow.
But he didn't have anything going for him here. It's been a while since I actually calculated that out, but yeah, he's decked instantly.
All right.
The rhino is actually going to try to run at you and then try to punch you.
Wow,
However-
you're brave. Bring it.
I'm going to move you to the back. The thing is, like, if he actually rolls that athletics to try to run at you, he'll end up dazed, won't he?
No, you can. That's only 10 meters, right?
From there to there, it actually kind of is, yeah.
You might be able to make it. So go ahead and move, which is just a single action.
It's 15. I'll give it to him. Okay, so he moves up to you then.
All right.
And now he is going to use his much better ability to try to punch you.
All right.
He has 1, 2, 3, 3 dice, and he's a giant.
Giant just means you could have done it from back there.
Right. So actually, he could probably like, stop like a little bit here. Actually,
Alright.
he'd be out of your counter range then, wouldn't he?
He would, in which case I wouldn't be rolling. I'd be rolling a dodge instead.
Yeah, there we go. That's what he likes.
I don't blame you because I could also one-shot you.
Man, I keep losing track of the bodyguards. There we go. So he has. Oh no, he'd have a 4th. There we go.
I will dodge close, but no cigar.
All right. Well, he did his best. His friend is actually going to start running up to try to support him. And he's just going to guard behind him because there's a little bit too much reach over.
Yeah, well, neither of you focus, so I'm just moving past you idiots.
Exactly. All right. A rise of good guys.
Oh, well, okay. Did I mention I'm moving past you?
Uh-oh. Well, Claudia, you have the initiative here.
Yeah. First, I gotta move past them. Yes! I will run past these guys up to Mr. Wonderful.
Oh boy. Well, you're also facing down one of these robots now, too.
Well, I know what to do to Mr. Wonderful. Even though he has a gun, I am going to grapple Mr. Wonderful.
Oh no! Unfortunately for him, he is absolutely no good with that gun.
Well, I rolled like ass, so bring it.
Man, he does not have a defensive option whatsoever. He's gonna actually try to. Yeah, he'll definitely try to shoot you, I think. May as well.
You might hit me.
And then, of course, we have.
You
our
did
tie.
not! Oh,
I
crap.
rolled a 4.
That is a tie. Since you decided to counterattack me, you will hit me, but I will also hit you. You could have hid behind the door, but no, you had to be a smart ass and shoot me.
He is looking you down and going, it's like, no, 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 and is panic firing straight at you and manages to hit your knee. You go ahead and roll your soak first. Let's see what you get.
Crap. Not very good. I unfortunately only soak one of it, which means I have another point that I have to soak. And since I have to keep you, I'm going to tap Disbelief Soak.
Interesting.
Oh, wait. No, you're the Lightning Bolt guy. Screw it. I'm tapping Injure Soak. I'm boned.
He has a pocket pistol, so that was only 2 damage, by the way.
I know, but I only soaked one of it.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and tap Injury Soak. So, ow. I go ahead and grab you. When I grab you, you will take a whopping, let's see.
I believe it's just damage 1.
No, actually, it's a one-handed grab. It's actually no damage at all.
Oh, I was looking at the brawling grapple.
Yeah, I don't have that. I just have a grab.
Oh, okay. I guess you have boxing but not brawling. Got it then.
Right, I got boxing.
So the regular grab, yeah, doesn't do damage. You're right.
All right.
So he's just held at the moment.
That is correct.
Okay. He is shouting at you, "Get your hands off of me!" Follow that up. Who's next? James, you're the next closest to the scenario. What are you going to do?
I'm seeing all this, right?
Yes.
Do I know where the exit is?
Not here. Up ahead of you is a window out the 14th story.
Hmm. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out what to do here. Did I look at what was in that other hall?
Oh, the one you passed by? It was just another hallway.
Ugh.
A hallway that also has a couple of notes I was taking. All right, James. If you can't decide, you could focus.
Focus.
All right, figure out what to do later. Hey, Edmund.
Hey, DM.
You're held right now. Do you want to try to struggle and get out?
I have a question for you. What hand did he grab me by, or where did he grab me?
He has grabbed you with his left hand, and he is grabbing onto your shoulder, just around your neck.
Okay. And from my vantage point, I can't see the robot number 4, correct?
From where you are, no, you can kind of see it around the corner.
Okay. Well, with me being the reporter, I'm going to, if I'm able to like roll around, so that where I'm facing robot
Right,
number
you can
1,
try to escape.
and oh no, I'm actually gonna take one last picture.
You
You
rule.
are determined.
You may absolutely go ahead and roll body, speed, mind, and craft to go ahead and try to take this picture.
Plus a D12 if you have the gift of photography.
He does.
I will roll one die in opposition to you because he is trying to hold on to you and it is a bit distracting.
What was that, huh?
Body speed.
Body, speed, mind, craft, and photography.
So, yeah.
Yes, just struggling in grass, taking a picture. What are you going to take a picture of? Of him menacing the other guest over here, number 4?
Yes, and try to see if I could get Jessica in there as well, like her looking at him.
She is back to you. She'll be in the picture, but it looks like she might just be part of the crowd.
That's fine.
But go ahead and write "Robot menaces rich crowd."
All right.
All right, so you've taken your picture and done your good deed. Zechariah, what are you planning to do?
Zach is getting the heck out of there.
All right, go ahead and roll.
Oh my god. This person clinging to me is being a bit of a nuisance. Actually,
Don't leave me behind.
it says versus 3, so is that technically one success? Because I rolled a 3 body.
You have to get 4 or better.
Okay. Oh,
The way the Roll20 works is that you do greater than 4.
alrighty. Well, I guess I'm moving a tiny bit that way and continuing to go. Actually, instead of guarding, I am very wary that she's going to catch up to me. So I'm going to put a PK shield on myself.
All right, good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, you really need to not skip leg day.
Yeah.
Hey, Jack, we have a PK shield already. The little guy hanging on to.
It's all right, he counts as cover.
Mm-hmm.
So.
That looks like a success. You only need one. You got plenty.
Yep. All right. Well, I can't get away, unfortunately.
All right. So, that leaves Carla and Wayne.
Aim at Osborne.
Go for it. You are a little bit distant. Yeah, that's gonna be a D12 for her now. She's gonna go ahead and... Is she guarding? Yes, she is. So she's going to go ahead and dodge, guard, and be at a distance.
I've already missed her. She rolled a 7 on the first roll. Next one.
Okay. She's going to dodge and gets another 7.
Yep, so that's it.
All right, so she is a little bit fast, and as she staggers around while drunk, it's hard to actually get a good shot at her.
Well, Wayne now has to reload, so...
Okay. Let's start right to left. Claudia, you have Mr. Wonderful in your grasp. And he's going to go ahead and tell everyone, get her! Get her! Let go of me! And I'm going to have the robot go first because he's already here. He will no longer be guarding. And he is going to go ahead and try to take hold of you.
You're gonna grab me, aren't you?
That's right. And I'm just confirming again.
I have no choice. I have to punch you. My punch is better. Oh, crap!
It got an 8.
I guess you just grabbed me.
It has brawling, so it does 2 damage to you and takes hold of you.
God, can't roll. I'll soak none of that. Crap. All I have left is disbelief and panic. I will tap disbelief since you're grabbing me.
All right, that's fair. You cannot believe this is happening. All right, so you managed to take the damage.
Wait, I do believe in magic now. Damn it.
This rhino is going to try to come back and also try to yank you off.
I'm going to punch you.
Right, he's going to go ahead and roll.
Oh, wait,
3d6.
you're giant.
Yes, he is, so you have to dodge him.
Yes! Excellent! That's a tie! I will claim cover behind my grappled target! Roll and beat this, Mr. Wonderful!
No! He is the best he could get out.
As I yank him in the way. So you have to defend against the rhino's roll.
Yeah, I have to defend against a 5, and he shoves the door in the way.
Oh, wow!
Which means when this guy gets up here, he can get here, but he can't actually interfere a whole lot. There's a door in the way, there's too much going on. Let's see. This guy going to start stomping down the hallway, turns and sees Claudia, but will not go ahead and fire.
I'm way too outnumbered here.
It's gotten a little bit dire for you suddenly, I think.
Yeah,
Only
no
you had a
support.
convenient escape hatch.
You're way too determined.
No, I'm rolling way too terribly, and Mr. Wonderful, despite the fact that he's not a good combatant, is still good enough.
Right, but I
I'm
mean,
not
every
rolling
one of
well.
these robots is a terror, and you're in a hallway with 2 of them.
The poison didn't do anything to them. We have nothing to fight these guys with.
It's been doing something, and I've been doing it in the background, but it hasn't been very obvious.
We need
Or
to
at least I haven't
What we need to do
Right, no-
is shove them out the
apparently.
windows.
Griffin, I'm going to repeat. It's been doing nothing. I mean, if later you tell me it does something we couldn't observe, it's not stopping them from shooting us with lightning or squeezing out our guts. It's not stopping anything we care about.
A 14-story
Right,
drop
right.
might take them out.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah. Who's next?
All right. I'm going to go ahead and say, Edmund, you are being squeezed. Let's see what they have in terms of actually hurting you. Probably just Overbear, since he's holding on. Pummel. Yeah, there we go.
Do you have a
So, how are
question?
you going to defend yourself?
Where did my bodyguard go? I thought I was holding on to him. Or he was holding on to me.
He ran
Oh,
away.
Evan? No, he cut and ran.
Okay, I thought he was hanging on to me or something. Like, hey, what's going on?
Thanks for taking the grab for me, and he runs.
I'm gonna go over to the rhino. Point to this guy. Do you mind helping me out here? You are the bodyguard.
Offer to give him his $20 back.
Yeah, I give you your $20 back.
That is convincing enough. He goes ahead and will actually try to take this for you. He'll go ahead and roll. This probably isn't accurate, but I'm just trying to speed through it. He will in fact get hit. He's going to go ahead and soak, but he has good soak. Because he is a bodyguard, and he kind of likes you.
We did have a little rapport, you know.
You got Moxie, kid. I like Moxie.
Let's see. Oh, yeah, he actually has the most soak. And D8. 1.
The most soak. 3 ones.
Yeah, I know, right? So he has to actually tap something. He's going to go ahead and tap Panic. So he didn't like that, but he took the hit for you. Oh, he probably could have countered. Well, whatever.
I don't know. I think it'd be funnier if he did just died. Cool, $20. Boom.
Right?
Just get out of here, kid. And because he... Nah, this is fine. Okay. The robot in the middle of the room, you see him actually starting to strangle someone else. Even as you also become strangled. Jennifer wants no part of this. She... probably needs to actually roll.
Only one way out.
Quick thing
Dive out
here.
a window.
I'm gonna ask for the rhino's name.
James Dean.
Okay.
It's... Nicholas. There we go.
Carpathia. Scourge of...
Behind you, Zechariah, you hear someone say, "Where do you think you're going?"
Home.
I'm only sending you to a grave. I've had enough people interfering today. This is supposed to be a trap. What a miserable trap it is. And she is going to try to PK
Holy
at
heck.
you. And there's going to be a lot incoming. I'll roll 3 of these. The name of Gamagen, I cast you out.
Well, if she ran, doesn't that send her dazed?
Yeah, Jay.
Yeah, she ran, so wouldn't she be dazed?
Oh yeah, good point. Well, I guess she's just guarding here right now then. And she's looking very... You have this bad feeling about this. Alright. So she's dazed in the hallway, trying to talk you down. Mr. Wonderful actually hasn't tried to go. He's still being held, isn't he? Nothing's necessarily knocked him from your grasp, right, Claude?